EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Denver Broncos. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Should be a wet one. Off we go from Denver. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Their own 26-yard line.
Captain. Throw.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
Now it's the Michigan man, Donovan Edwards. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. On the give, it's Edwards. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
At the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
What is that?
Again, zone read, it's Edwards. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
At the 2-yard line. He gets 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to run with Edwards. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Donovan Edwards. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh! And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Nix to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
And the Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hold on, set. Ready. Motion, motion.
Handoff now for Harvey. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Nix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's good for a Broncos.
Throw it. Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Shamar Turner in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Broncos.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
What is that?
They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. Off play action. Here's Williams. To the left side. He's got Komet. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll look underneath here for Edwards. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
19 yards. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Throw it again. It's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Edwards gets it from the pistol. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
So with these RPOs, Mike, it really just comes down to trusting your quarterback to make split-second decisions and make the right read. And if you don't, you kind of just waste the down, and that's what we saw here.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. We're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he's in. Poston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Captain. Oh, my God.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Broncos First down. First and 10.
A first down throw for Nix. This one complete to Sutton. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the Bears.
Now Nix going to look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Joe. Almost set. Please. Ready.
Back to throw is Nix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it. That's gonna be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What is it?
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they're gonna get this all the way down inside the 5. A big-time play for the Bears. 39 yards.
At the 4-yard line.
The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Edwards will score. Touchdown, Chicago. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
for pickup of about 3. That stop made by Byron Young.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. He'll return it from the 11. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll go play action here with Williams. Moving to his right. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Williams. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
First down, Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. Breaks out, caught by Burton. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Bears first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down.
They'll run the toss here with Edwards. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now a handoff to Edwards.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
A run with Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. To throw is Nix. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Brisker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 4. Here's Williams. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to take possession.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll bring up second down.
Middle.
On the ground, this is Harvey. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
In the middle, and he's got his man complete. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. He goes right back to Sutton. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. Nix now on first and 10. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Bears will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Well, this game's kind of turned into a rock fight. They're just kind of throwing the ball back and forth to each other, and now everyone just needs to take a deep breath, settle in, get a couple first downs, and just realize, all right, we're going to do some things on defense to give ourselves a chance. Now we've got to maintain possession of the ball on offense and go get some points. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. On third and 2, it's Williams. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Bears first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And
he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Moore going in motion. Throwing on second down. Williams rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off play action. Here's it. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
On second down, it's Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. This, a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. That's out left and complete to Burton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And it's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
1st and 10.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. Garrett Bowles, the man flagged there. They'll go play action with Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he will score. Game on. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Bears 21, Broncos 14.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Running left is Edwards. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 35.
Bears first down. A gain of 31 yards. And the Bears first down.
A play fake. Now Williams. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now
From the 31, here is 2nd and 6.
31-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Pass for 10.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
He'll try and run for the first down with Edwards. And he is going to have a Bears first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down, Bears.
They run once more with Edwards. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And he will score! Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Bears 28, Broncos 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. This is 1st and 10.
Oh my son! Hey! Away, away, away! Away, away, away!
They'll drop to throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And that is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target.
Brings up a
Now it's going to be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Ready!
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Here's Edwards. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let it up!